Happy Easter weekend from my living room, otherwise known as Bullseye World Headquarters these days. And I don't think in my entire life has the Easter message of hope and renewal meant more than it does right now. And as I was going through my morning routine, the number 50 crept up as I was reading the news in three different ways, all of which I think speak to this notion of hope and renewal. So let me just share them with you right now. The number 50, hope and renewal, in three different ways. Number one, we learned from the Fed late last week that they are going to provide another $2.3 trillion in loan guarantees to this economy. You add that to what they've already approved, plus what Congress has approved, and you get to a number which is roughly 50% of GDP. That is staggering. Not even during World War II did we see that kind of coordinated governmental support. So that speaks to hope and renewal. Point number two. To date, there have been roughly 17,000 U.S. corona-related deaths. Horrible. And we know it's going higher. But I would also like to point out that every year, roughly 40,000 Americans die from the flu. So corona deaths to date are still less than half of the flu deaths that we see every year. If we can beat the flu every year, and we do, we can beat corona this year. That's hope and renewal. And then point number three, the S&P 500 has clawed back roughly half of its losses. People believe that too is hope and renewal. So this is Easter weekend, it's Passover weekend. What matters most is family and friends. And as we celebrate being in this together, I just want you to focus on hope and renewal because you know what? It's all around us and we will get through this.